Happiness remains hidden when we hunt for it in external rewards or endless possessions. It's an inner state that flourishes through our thoughts, the decisions we embrace, and the perspectives we nurture. The Buddha's ancient yet vital insights can guide us toward tapping into an abundant source of serenity and delight already residing inside us. Right now, we will examine 9 transformative Buddhist lessons that can reshape how we navigate existence. By adopting these lessons, we can invite enduring joy and tranquility into our days, regardless of the obstacles life presents. Let's jump straight in and embark on this path toward a richer, more satisfying existence. Number 1, focus on present moment. How frequently do we get stuck in loops of yesterday's remorse or tomorrow's fears? We relive former errors repeatedly in our heads or agonize over potential outcomes ahead, all while the current instant passes us by unseen. The Buddha once declared, "Do not linger in the past. Do not fantasize about the future. Focus your mind on the present moment." These straightforward but deep statements unlock the contentment and calm we usually pursue externally. Joy emerges when we loosen our hold on yesterday and tomorrow, and instead root ourselves firmly in today. So often we let ourselves get overwhelmed by whispers of the future or regrets from the past, but Buddha's guidance reveals a vital reality. The present moment stands as the sole one we genuinely possess. Yesterday has vanished and tomorrow remains distant. The single arena where existence unfolds lies right here, right now. We become entangled in our internal noise, pondering what we might have altered or what could fail ahead. Yet in that trap, we overlook the profound beauty of the instant we inhabit. Genuine calm and delight exist solely in this here and now. It happens when we cease residing in prior times or coming days that we start perceiving existence as it truly stands, lovely, brimming with promise, and directly before us. By directing our focus onto the now, we permit ourselves to completely engage with life. The tiniest everyday instances, such as sensing sunlight's glow on your skin, exchanging smiles with a companion, or just inhaling fully, turn into chances for delight. These instances, however brief, mark the spot where authentic joy lives. When we reside in the present, we welcome an existence of satisfaction and serenity, liberated from the worry arising from fixating on what passed or what awaits. It's not disregarding duties or skipping preparations for ahead. It's locating equilibrium and tranquility in the current. By centering on the present moment, we escape mental clutter and commence experiencing life with clear purpose and delight. So let's commit to existing here now, since this instant, this exact one surrounding us, marks the unique spot where joy genuinely starts. Number 2, detach from desire in Buddhism. Detachment from desire doesn't involve shunning all positive aspects of existence or refusing ourselves enjoyment. Rather, it's about liberating ourselves from the hold of clinging, the sort of clinging that drives us to pursue objects, concepts, or results forever, assuming they will deliver joy only to realize we still crave additional. Picture yourself grasping a lovely bloom. If you squeeze it firmly, the petals shatter and the scent vanishes. Yet if you cradle it softly, you can savor its charm without dread of it escaping. This illustrates what detachment signifies: relishing what enters your world without grasping so firmly that you generate your personal pain. In Buddhist lessons, we discover that when we grip desires intensely, whether seeking riches, achievement, recognition, or even bonds, we bind ourselves to the temporary, to elements that shift. Suddenly, this clinging generates tension, worry, and letdown. But when we release, we attain calm. We permit ourselves to engage existence wholly without getting devoured by it. There existed once a person obsessed with craving fortune. However much he acquired, it proved insufficient. One day, a sage advised him, envision clutching some sand. The firmer you squeeze, the more it escapes. The person grasped his cravings were drawing joy farther from reach. In releasing, he uncovered inner calm. Buddhism instructs that when we detach from cravings, we liberate ourselves from the turmoil of change, discovering a profound, steady calm. Detachment doesn't signify dismissing life's pleasures. It signifies savoring them openly without relying on them for our joy. It's about achieving equilibrium, staying aware of what we possess, but not permitting ourselves to be dominated by our cravings. When we release our clingings, we reveal a richer feeling of calm, one that relies not on what we possess or miss. In this manner, we can exist completely and openly, unencumbered by the perpetual pursuit. Number 3, practice right speech. Right speech, as instructed in Buddhism, calls us to talk with purpose, insight, and empathy. Each phrase we voice carries ability to construct or ruin, to mend or injure. It's via right speech that we form our reality and our connections, promoting unity and insight. Speak honestly, for sincerity builds the base of reliability and genuineness. When we voice truth with precision, we enable others to perceive matters as they stand without alteration or control. But honesty by itself falls short. It needs also to be expressed warmly. Let your phrases stay soft, particularly when tackling tough subjects, for warmth eases the spirit and promotes frank conversation. Speak beneficially with aim to elevate and aid others. Question yourself. Does this phrase offer value to the listener? Does it advance calm or insight? If the response is negative, it proves wiser to stay quiet. Shun rumors, for they rip apart groups and propagate needless pain. Shun falsehoods, for they build deceptions that cause bewilderment and suspicion. And shun damaging phrases, for they possess strength to injure profoundly and create lasting marks. By exercising right speech, we add to a constructive setting where empathy and insight flourish. Our phrases can serve as a guiding glow amid shadows, a provider of solace and power for others. Let us stay aware of the influence we carry in our talk and employ it to nurture calm warmth and insight across the globe. Number 4, cultivate gratitude. The Buddha once said, "Let us rise up and express thanks for, if we didn't absorb much today, at least we absorbed some. And if we didn't absorb some, at least we stayed healthy. And if we fell ill, at least we survived." So let us all express thanks in these straightforward phrases. The Buddha urges us to recognize that, despite the trials of the day, something always merits appreciation. Gratitude functions as a mighty energy. When we concentrate on what we possess, rather than what we miss, our spirits expand to the plenty already surrounding us. It might involve the glow of a grin, the silence of dawn, or the splendor of dusk, minor gifts that deliver calm to our days. When we nurture gratitude, we redirect our gaze from voids to the completeness that exists already, even amid hard periods. The Buddha assures us something always exists. To cherish the basic gesture of halting to value the current instant can alter our viewpoint and draw us nearer to genuine joy. By expressing thanks for reality, we locate calm in what we possess already. Number 5, embrace simplicity. The Buddha once revealed a deep reality. The origin of every pain is clinging. We grasp at individuals, locations, and items, thinking they will supply enduring joy. But truly, the tighter we hold, the greater we ache. Authentic satisfaction, the Buddha instructed, emerges not from gathering extra, but from requiring fewer in a society that relentlessly urges us to judge our value by what we control or accomplish. The route to calm can frequently appear concealed. We hear that triumph delivers joy, but suppose it's reversed. Suppose joy arrives not from the non-stop chase of extra, but from the basic gesture of releasing. The Buddha directs us toward an existence of simplicity, where calm hides not in items, but in the liberty to feel satisfied with what we possess already. When we free our clinging to cravings, we start viewing reality anew. Instead of fixating on lacks, we commence spotting the abundance of the current instant. We realize that the delight we pursue has forever existed right here inside us, simply awaiting discovery. The serene fulfillment of a basic existence, unweighted by surplus, exposes a profound type of joy in releasing our non-stop hunger for extra. We create room for the charm of what surrounds us already, the quiet, the simplicity, the bonds we form. These represent the gems we frequently ignore. When we adopt the skill of requiring less, we realize everything we genuinely require already lies within our grasp. Calm is not an item to pursue, it is an item to discover in the simplicity of existing. Now, number 6, practice compassion. There existed once a young monk who battled remorse about his prior deeds and dread for the days ahead. His thoughts stayed constantly obscured by what occurred or what could arise. His instructor, noticing his trouble, indicated a tree beyond. Gaze upon that tree. The instructor stated, it rises high, grounded in soil, wholly aware it doesn't fret over what vanished or what approaches, it merely remains. In this instant, the young monk started to grasp genuine calm is not located in fixating on former errors or coming worries, but in welcoming the present. As he released these loads, he located comfort in the basic gesture of existing. The monk discovered that aiding others likewise delivered calm compassion. The Buddha instructs stands as one of the finest presents we can provide, not solely to others, but to ourselves. When we behave with warmth and insight, we forge a link that surpasses division. Providing compassion delivers delight to the spirit and nurtures a richer bond with the reality surrounding us. By exercising compassion, we liberate ourselves from the concerns that burden us and expand our spirits to the joy found in sharing, in genuinely existing with others. Number 7, embrace the middle way. The Buddha once instructed that the middle way represents the route of equilibrium, an existence conducted in restraint. It forms a mild route, evading both extremes. In a reality that frequently tugs us amid excess and scarcity, the Buddha's insight demonstrates that genuine joy resides in the center, in existing with unity and equilibrium. Extreme actions, whether pursuing non-stop enjoyment or enforcing severe self-restriction, both generate pain. The Buddha realized that both overabundance and strictness separate us from the real core of existence. When we indulge excessively, we disconnect from our core, pursuing satisfaction in elements that never fully fulfill. Likewise, when we force extreme self-control, we manufacture needless difficulty and separate from delight. The middle way instructs us to neither pursue overabundance nor expect excessive from ourselves. Instead, it welcomes us to exist with awareness and simplicity. In exercising restraint, we locate satisfaction in the current instant, valuing what we possess without grasping it. Equilibrium forms the base of enduring calm and joy. When we pursue the middle way, we uncover a richer delight, one that stays not temporary or reliant on outside factors, but one that emerges organically from existing in unity with ourselves and the reality surrounding us. This equilibrated method to existence enables us to stay liberated from the chaos of extremes and to nurture an internal calm that holds firm amid existence's trials. The middle way is not merely a route, it is the essential to revealing the genuine core of joy, where delight is located not in overabundance or scarcity, but in the simplicity and unity of equilibrium. Number 8, meditate daily. Meditation serves as a potent technique for locating calm and joy. Buddhist monks hold that incorporating meditation into our routine days can deliver immense delight. By exercising meditation, we master watching our ideas and emotions without domination by them. Awareness forms a central element of this exercise. It signifies remaining in the now and attentive during all activities, whether consuming, moving, or even conversing. When we concentrate entirely on the activity before us, we grow more serene and linked to the instant. Via meditation and awareness, we can lessen tension, move our capacity to focus and sense greater calm within. The more we exercise, the more we transport that serenity and precision alongside us during the day. This basic routine draws us nearer to genuine joy and internal calm. A young monk inquired of his instructor, "How might I locate calm?" The instructor answered, "Rest quietly. Silence your thoughts, release all, and hear." As the monk exercised meditation, he observed his thoughts settling calm like a still pond undisturbed by existence's issues. Meditation assists settling our ideas and renewing our essence. When our thoughts stay calm, we perceive existence more sharply and select wiser paths. By meditating each day, even briefly, we generate room for calm and precision. This basic exercise draws us nearer to genuine joy. Number 9, practice self-discipline in the Buddha's lessons. Self-discipline, or CA, forms the base for existing with honor, calm, and joy. The Buddha's hope for every creature, may every creature feel joy, may every creature stay liberated from pain, roots in self-discipline. When we exercise sila, we lessen injury to others and assist building a tranquil world. Self-discipline signifies managing our deeds, phrases, and ideas. It's about selecting to exist with warmth, sincerity, and regard for every creature. The Buddha stated, just as a bloom does not select or favor the bees, so do I share my lessons openly to every. In identical manner, we can openly select to exist without generating injury. It's not concerning unquestioning compliance, but creating selections that match our greatest principles. By exercising self-discipline, we evade deeds that generate pain, such as deceiving or talking sharply. Instead, we behave with attention and consciousness, generating calm for ourselves and others. The Buddha assures us calm arises from inside. Do not hunt it outside. When we behave morally, we feel comfortable with ourselves and can confront existence's trials with serenity and precision. Self-discipline likewise signifies gaining mastery over our thoughts. Buddha stated, your greatest foe cannot injure you as greatly as your own unprotected ideas. It proves simple to get carried by harmful feelings. But when we exercise self-discipline, we master viewing our ideas without responding to them. We can swap rage with tolerance, avarice with giving, and dread with bravery. By achieving this, we build a serene and tranquil mind that guides to joy. The exercise of self-discipline forms an enduring voyage. Buddha motivated us by stating, every dawn we awaken anew. What we achieve today holds greatest importance. Each day offers a fresh chance to exercise CA, to exist with ethical honor and to behave with warmth and consciousness. Via this exercise, we build not solely our personal joy, but likewise add to the joy of others. These 9 lessons supply us a mighty guide to genuine joy, directing us toward calm satisfaction and a profound feeling of completion. By releasing clinging to cravings, existing wholly in the present moment, talking with warmth and welcoming gratitude, we commence revealing the delight that's forever resided inside us. Exercising simplicity and compassion aids us linking with others and ourselves meaningfully, while pursuing the middle way delivers equilibrium and unity to our days via routine meditation and self-discipline. We settle the mind, fortify our spirits, and generate room for enduring calm. By welcoming these lessons, we advance nearer to the joy that defines our genuine self, and we commence existing with precision, insight, and affection. May these exercises deliver you a profound and enduring delight. If you found this video useful, remember to subscribe for additional wisdom on Buddhist insights and ways to exist a calm, satisfying life. Wishing you a calm and delightful path forward.